Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Virgo. It's for the week from 10 to the 16th of November, and it's your career and finances only. So first I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we'll take it from there. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, spells, or any other services that I offer, there is an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it. Okay, let's see, Virgo, what's going on here for you. Oh. Well, you are about to overcome some obstacle here. You do have a Two of Swords, you know, that would be the person blindfolded, standing with the hands across the chest, holding swords in the classic tarot. But this is here indication that something is about to change. So if you have been banging on some closed door here, or something wasn't going to move, or you couldn't bring yourself to make a decision here, well, all this, it's going to be happening for you during this week. Also, this could be somebody making decision towards you. Okay, it could be the legal decision as well. It could be, you know, just around the job, around this raise, promotion, whatever you're expecting here. But expect something to finally move forward. Okay, that's the indication here. You are dealing here, though, that was a really, you know, finding yourself at a rough spot here. Something just wasn't moving. You could have been feeling really, really stuck. Okay, so if you want to join the membership, there is a join button below the video, and I do upload those members only videos every day, so a lot of extra videos to watch for those of you that like what I do. Okay, let's see what is going on. Oh, look at this, look at this. Well, some of you, my darlings, you might need a little bit help. You know, these are all blindfolded people here. You have the Eight of Swords. Well, that's my card always for a clearing session. Something is not moving. Something is not happening. Some of you, you are maybe not taking certain action here that maybe you're supposed to. You know, you definitely need to take this blindfold off and to do something about this. So, yes, you can do your energy work, you know, like clearing session, cord cutting, and just face the situation. You know, if you need to decide something, well, you know, go for it. Also something here, whatever you think that it's keeping you back, well, it doesn't have to be really that way. You know, maybe there is a way out of this situation, but you're gonna have to really do something about this blindfold and about this stuck situation. Yeah, taking the leap of faith. What did I tell you? That's the energy here. You're really just gonna have to take a chance. Even if there is a lot of fear around this, or insecurity, or just, you know, and no judgment here, we all do tend to fear the unknown, or to just take some risks here, because this could be about certain risk. But if you want to move forward, well, there is no other way about this. You can definitely help yourself with meditating, you know, try to ground your energy to get more confident with your clearing sessions, but you will have to take this leap of faith, because as you are where you are here, that's a lot of stagnation here. It's not really going to get you anywhere. Aries energy here, you know, Aries major arcana, and this is just the first of major arcana, number 0. For some of you, this could be about a brand new job, even career here, something here that maybe it's making you a little bit uncomfortable, but well, it's gonna take you where you need to go. For some of you, things are going to happen fast. You need to be ready. Well, you're not ready here, so better get ready. Yep, some of you, you see the Three of Swords. You are fearing some type of disappointment here. Okay, some of you maybe went through disappointments in the past. Maybe you already tried this, but it didn't work. I'm seeing threes, and here we are dealing with the Three of Swords. Threes are about, it's a very powerful number, 33. It's a master number, and it talks about master builder and manifestation. Here you're not manifesting anything. This is a very scattered energy. We need to focus here if we want to bring this, and we really need to trust the process here. You need to trust yourself. It doesn't matter what happened in the past. Let's leave it in the past. Let's focus here on what we can do now. Even sometimes, you know, it's all about this divine timing, but people do tend to just get disappointed and never try again when something doesn't work the way that they were hoping, in the timeline that they were hoping. Well, it's not really up to us. I'm telling you, this divine timing, it's a big deal here, and learning to be patient and to just sense when is the right moment for something and when we are ready. Yeah, you see the Hangman. That's literally what I was talking about here. Now, this is Pisces energy here, major arcana, but this is this stuck, stagnant energy. But we need to refocus here, you see. You can't stay like this forever. There is an indication here that there could be something happening amazing here. But you will have to, you know, just take a leap of faith. You will have to cut the cord. You see, this one is here actually tied, you know, whatever. Or you will have to clear your energy so that you can see clearly, so that you can see from the right perspective what's going on and take action. Don't forget, this is Mars here. I mean, it's Aries. Aries is ruled by Mars, so Mars is about this taking action and being very confident and making even the difficult decisions, because you must bring some decision here, but you can't really. The Knight of Pentacles, well, this could be the opportunity coming in. But, you know, something is here definitely delayed. This is the slowest moving knight, but this one delivers, okay? It's a trustworthy energy. It just, you are almost like blocking your blessing. You're not allowing it because you don't trust. You're not allowing this to happen. So let's just open to this. Whatever this is, it's good. But this one is almost like, let's say you're in a castle, you know, like, and there are all this, you know, like doors and everything, and each one of these, it's locked. Now this one is standing outside of your castle and waiting for you to unlock all this, you know, like locks that you have to unlock. Well, you know, and then you can actually receive your blessing. Something is meant to be happening here for you, yeah, but you're gonna literally have to take a leap of faith. The Two of Wands. In the classic tarot, it's a person standing on the shore holding to one wand, the other one is towards the ocean. So it does involve some type of change, something here that you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone to do something out of the ordinary. Sometimes it's not easy, but it's necessary. At least you're sitting at this bridge that it's ahead, you know, leaving this behind. So that's a good thing. There's going to be a lot of luck here. Some of you might believe that you do have a bad luck because of whatever happened here with the Three of Swords. Well, that's not really the case, and it's not really about luck, but, you know, people do tend to hang today, and that's also what keeps us stuck, you know. So it's interesting how this is coming through anyway. Well, however, this is about you taking the leap of faith and releasing the fear, the stagnation here, the uncertainty, you know, whatever, you know, low self-esteem, whatever this is, and definitely the past. It doesn't matter what happened in the past. Now the things are going to be different this time around, if you allow it, of course, and choose it. Don't forget that. Well, there you go. Love yourself enough to know your worth. Queen of Cups. Some of you are actually really good at what you do, or you're very creative, you're very nice people here, you see, but you got hurt. It could be that, you know, just something didn't play out, or it could be that, you know, there was a lot of taking advantage in the past, you see. Somebody really just, you know, didn't appreciate you. Probably they had a hidden agenda, who knows what. But the problem is here, because you are stuck in this past energy, well, we should just move forward, because now there is almost like some type of karmic balancing happening for some of you, and this indicates that you might be actually receiving blessings, okay? Cancer energy here with the Queen of Cups. Now, for some of you, this could be close to home. Why? Because obviously these situations, like the family situations, either it's, you know, parent-child, marriage, divorces, whatever, they do affect our finances, okay? Family business as well. So for some of you, this could have been some type of fiasco, something here that went terribly wrong concerning that. And that's why it could have been like even more hurtful, because usually this type of situations hurt even more. But you're given here the opportunity to work through this. You know, but you have to pick yourself up. Nobody else can do that for you. You can definitely, yeah, look at it, the Wheel of Fortune. I was talking just about this divine timing. You see, I was born with the gift to read energy cards are following. I sometimes say that for the new people. I don't repeat that for those of you that know. So, but this is about that, you see, and things are going to change. They're not going to stay stagnant. This wheel, it's about to turn. This is your opportunity. But the point is here, some of you are not seeing it, okay? Blindfolded here, blindfolded, because the classic tarot, this is also blindfolded. So allow this to happen. Jupiter is about to bless you here. This is Major Arcana Sagittarius, but this is actually the Jupiter here, the Sagittarius ruler. It is a planet of expansion, good luck and fortune, and you see, good luck. So I was just talking about some of you here believing in your bad luck. Well, not. Okay. This is a good luck now, you know, like if you want to call it luck. I mean, anyway, it's all divine intervention here, and it's just balancing this karmic situation here for you. So expect things to start moving fast, okay, after a lot of stagnant energy, and really to see a positive shift. But you will have to choose it. You will have to take a leap of faith. Work on your energy here. Yeah, some of you, look at this Four of Swords. You're really just recovering from something. Something did play out, and there is not really much action here, okay? It's not that somebody is lazy, but this indicates a lot of healing. And some of you are thinking, contemplating. This sometimes can be analyzes, paralyzes, okay? So watch out here, because, you know, it is, I mean, after all, you are ruled by Mercury. Mercury rules this communication, but also thought process. You see, you do tend, you're ruled by as well as Gemini, okay? And you and Gemini, I mean, this is Gemini energy here. You do tend to overthink the situation, especially this analyzing. That's your trait, okay? Just don't do this analyzes, paralyzes here, okay? And it looks like you are called for action, you know, because even here, if things were not, well, now they are about to start happening here. Okay, so love you all. Take care. Bye.